it's Ellen here in Prescott, Arizona at the Prescott Community Nature Center. Happy Earth Day! Did you know that 50 years ago it was the very first Earth Day? Wow! You're standing on top of a lot of history. Guess what? The first Earth Day was not just a celebration of the Earth and not just us standing up for the Earth, but it was also a national teach-in. What does that mean? That means that tons and tons and tons of people just like you got together and decided to learn about the problems that were going on the Earth and the really great things that people were doing to protect it, and brainstorm together as a group to come up with new ideas to take care of our planet. Want to know something else that's super cool that happened in 1970, the same year as Earth Day? That was the very first Environmental Education Act. That means the United States of America made a law saying, hey, let's put some funding and some knowledge and some time to think about environmental education and its importance to taking care of our planet. So not only are we teaching and learning about the environment 50 years ago, we're also saying as a nation, it's time to wake up, think about, and teach people, young people, old people, come together and learn about ways we can make this a better home for all of us. So, what's environmental education? Well, environmental education might be the very most important part of Earth Day and making every single day Earth Day. Come with me, I'll tell you a story. Look at all these little flowers here. So, when we're talking about environmental education, we're talking about people of all ages. We're talking about places where learning happens, not just in schools, but in the home, in nature centers, at camp, out with scientists, with regular people just like you, making good choices at home. Turn off the lights, turn off the water, try a cloth bag instead of a plastic bag. Little things like that, when you teach people you know about them, you're being a part of environmental education. So, did you know that in Arizona, we have an entire organization that's completely devoted to environmental education? I want to tell you about something called the Arizona Association for Environmental Education. This is an organization that does Earth Day every day. So when you're out there, you're saying, how can I celebrate Earth Day? I love doing this cleanup. I want to make this a part of my life. I want to make some better choices, and I think I have some really good ideas that I could share with other people around me. Think about environmental education. Think about how you can make Earth Day happen in your classroom, in your workplace, in your home, with your family and with your friends. Be a part of a larger movement to take Earth Day from this day, 50 years after the very first big teach-in, and make that teach-in happen for decades to come. So as we get together, we decide we want to celebrate Earth Day, enjoy some of these beautiful pieces of nature, and we want to go out there and think of ways we can protect it. I want to challenge you to join the Arizona Association for Environmental Education and teachers and learners just like you across the world in celebrating and having an awesome Earth Day. Happy Earth Day from Prescott, Arizona.